I'm sure we want to pick your brains about a couple of things. So if it's cool with you guys, let's
fucking do this.
Yeah, let's talk about some shit. You guys, we haven't seen you since I think it was the Wicked one.
Yeah.
You guys played there, and then you guys listened to the
Something around there. Yeah. I think we had maybe 5 or 6 days off though.
That's pretty good. I think what was one of the coolest spots you guys went across? So you mentioned that
Saskatoon, man. That's fucking wicked, man.
There's a studio there that you guys went to?
Well, the whole tour we're anticipating. These guys have been in touch with this guy Graham. It's gonna be a sweet man. It's Lavago, and Sparky. He's the drummer. And he, we've heard from all these bands for years, but it's fucking secluded farm studio.
Rural fucking Saskatchewan. And we drove there after our gig. We played this place called the Fez with Lavago and then Hagatha from Vancouver. They're sweet man. And then we went back there, and apparently bands fucking stay there all the time. Baroness has fucking stayed there. All these fucking bands just stay at this place. And I've been talking to Graham for almost 2 years online, just like fucking bantering back and forth. And finally we got to check out the place, and he's like, fucking, so many I don't know how expensive.
It's like a matrix.
I don't know how expensive it was for that studio, but there's like rooms upon rooms and places, beds for bands and crash and everything like that. And like, he has
it's like a labyrinth.
Like
you get lost there, it's just like ice booths, 4 bathrooms, a bunch of bedrooms.
And so you guys were just cool to stay there and chill with them?
Yeah, it was a short visit. We got there probably around 2 o'clock in the morning.
Stayed up till 6. He drove with his knees.
He just looked at me and talked. And I stopped to make conversation. He's like,
He's out in the rhubarb.
and he was like going on to like the road a little bit, and he just kind of straight for
Saskatoon was wicked. Fucking Whistler was absolutely wicked. Grand Forks, British Columbia. Lots of. It was my first time in British Columbia ever, and it was just fucking amazing.
free weed, free food, free beer, 40 minutes.
Yeah. Grand Forks when we first got to Grand Forks.
Should be what it says on the sign. Free beer, free food, free weed, 40 minutes. We'll be satisfied.
It was awesome though. Like 2,500 people lived there, and 70 kids come out on a Monday and just
lost their fucking shit.
Fucking bonkers for
Yeah, it was just awesome.
Had we had more room in here, I'm sure you guys would have saw us get there with me too. Like while you guys were playing, like it was awesome too. Like Scott is using a fretless bass, and I think we saw some pretty cool like little slides and stuff like that. And you used some effects and shit. Is there anything you can tell us about like your pedal board or maybe your favorite pedal?
I'm really kind of like in the 2 songs you played. I only I have that main driver at the front of my rig. It's a preamp, so I like pretty much my volume and everything runs through that, and then runs through all my pedals. So technically, my bass is a preamp, and then it runs into that preamp, and then it runs from my rig, so it makes my tone really hot. There's a delay, a distortion, and a phase, and a chorus. This is new. I have no idea how to.
Yes, if you don't have it takes a little bit getting used to.
I haven't touched it the entire tour. I haven't even put it on. Sometimes I haven't even plugged it in.
It looks like something from a Romulan.
It's a fucking sweet piece of
wah, which I don't like. I only use it like in that little solo at the end of Doppelganger, but in the other song we don't play, I use it when I hit harmonics because it brings the tone out more.
Yeah. And so with the fretless bass too, like last time I was talking, I didn't even notice the first time I watched you guys play. So, oh, is it?
No.
We'll destroy this tape afterwards. This is just for fun. I saw you like you're slapping over the top, and like was that like did that kind of inspire you to play differently or like
no,
the
we've been
fretless?
kind of doing
always
that stupid slap over the top.
Yeah, we started waking up a little bit in that song a couple years ago.
But lately I've been able to. I figured I had a second in Doppelganger that I could do it again. Now that I'm on the fretless,
yeah, the slide. If there's anything that fretless bass does, it makes slides exceptional.
Yeah,
like the slides really cut through. It's a seamless fucking blend of awesomeness.
Yeah, I've only been I started playing it when Brandon came to the band. It was like the first show I ever played a fretless bass. I played a fretless bass for 5 years, but I just didn't think it was good enough.
Didn't have the nerve to do it live.
And the first few shows, we played a show at the Hard Luck. You guys have played the Hard Luck, I think. You guys have. And the lights were really low, and I was just like,
yeah.
Just looking at your friends.
Like you both,
fuck.
Try to get creative, and they shut off all the lights on stage and like a quiet part, and you're like, fuck.
Your hand looked like a fucking tarantula on that piano. It seems like I don't know what to say with that. Anyways, and Eric, man, you guys, you're using some other effects over here too,
like
like
my
Talk Shop.
An extension of myself. I don't know. I use Equalizer, I find with the Mesa Boogie Duo rectifier, I find I can't get a good tone unless I have EQ to really scoop out those moments of truth, like the tones and stuff. I find it's too muddy without EQ, so I always rock that. And I really like delay pedals. I got a couple delays, D7, Memory Man, which is sweet. Small Stone, I've tried so many phases, and I fucking love the Small Stone. And I've been fucking around with this one quite recently, Frequency Analyzer. We were using it in some of the other songs, but we didn't play them tonight. But I'm really excited for the new material, and I'm kind of in the midst of rearranging some of my gear on here for the new material and see if we can experiment with some new sounds and stuff like
You're
that.
screwing around with like
This is my newest one, this fucking Maliko vibrato. It's super small, and it's like the nicest vibrato I've ever used. It was
Really, eh?
Yeah, it was fucking ill. And I don't know, I'm always changing some stuff up. I had a different pedal board. I was playing synth for this other band, Person About Rushmore. That's where that big flanger hoax, I was using that originally. And the whole board I was just modifying with my hands while I was playing synth. So it was just great to do that, because I can't do that when I'm playing guitar. I can't really modify them in that way. Or just one tones. But
You
yeah.
manipulated?
Yeah. And I don't know. You could talk about gear for training.
Like that goes for a couple of us in here too, man. And your drumming, it's Brandon, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit of a space cadet today.
All the mushrooms.
Yeah, tell us about your drumming right now. I don't really know what else to ask you. You don't have your kit here. I know that you got like a pretty friggin' classy looking Bubinga or something like that.
Yeah, it's a Bubinga Star Classic. Yeah, it's thunder, man. It, everyone loves their maple, and this thing's a beaut. This thing's fucking priceless, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, playing around a bunch of kits. I wasn't even a Tama guy. Sort of was leaning towards the Pearl reference, and it was like a mixed shell. You know, the diameter, as the diameter changed, the wood density got harder. And then I played this Bubinga kit, knew nothing about it, and it just smoked it. So I grabbed that up, got a good deal off a buddy in Toronto, and yeah, I've been ripping it, man. But as far as like, I don't know, drumming with these guys, I've been in the band for probably 7 months now, and didn't play double kick before. Had to fucking learn all that. Had to buy a double kick pedal, and you know,
Just broke up Monday.
yeah, fucking destroyed it.
No, not
Today.
Monday.
Like
Or
in
sorry,
half.
Friday.
Is
Yeah.
it Saturday?
But it's been an adventure, man. Like to sort of
Maybe it's Friday.
get the opportunity to jump in with these guys and hit the road. You know, now that album's in the fucking bag.
Yeah.
We presented it to the country, and I'm really stoked to bang out this next record with these guys
Yeah.
and get shit ready for next summer.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, you guys were saying that you're looking forward to just kind of sitting down. You got 6 months or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some time. We're gonna do a small thing in I think either late October or early November. Just go away for maybe 4 days, maybe 5 days if we can do it. Just in Quebec.
And just keep it like a 30-minute set. You're saying, like just.
Oh,
one
I don't
big
think
song?
we're not gonna have the new record done for that.
Oh,
We'll,
no.
we'll probably rearrange one of our songs and just make it a little bit more fun for us.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we do medleys. Like we'll take some of our songs,
It's like a mashup.
mix it up. Yeah, take out like we did an acoustic record, and we took like the Chill Power of Doppelganger and Oblivion's Candle and mixed them up into one song. And we had a couple other songs where we just
27-minute
take out
long fucking
the
banger.
chill parts and put them together, and that's what we did for our acoustic record. But we can also do that for our electric. We just take out riffs like or passages that we like, and then mix them up with other parts of the song. And I think the more songs we know, it's going to be a lot of collage, just taking things from here, and then just mixing it up and making like one set, but it has like maybe every song in it, but just
And
moments of
as
riffs.
people become more familiar with the songs, they start recognizing that.
Yeah.
To go up and play one song, one set, and it's a mashup of all the material. Like it's, people fucking hear that part and they're like, whoa, but that's from that third song.
Yeah.
It gives people something different. Next
We've
tour,
done it before. We
Yeah.
put the 2 songs that we actually
Doppelcandle.
played Doppelcandle and like played
27
them all.
minutes long.
the mashed.
Yeah, it's like
We played it a
27
couple
minutes.
times.
Played it a couple times.
But it's always fun to do otherwise. But
Nicely said. Well, and I want to ask you guys too, like, because I think that your tunes are pretty interesting. Like, what would you guys be really into right now as far as tunes? Like, what do you guys all listen to?
yeah, every band we just played.
Yeah, really,
For
yeah.
real, man. Every
Our
city we
peers.
leave, we fucking
Definitely, that's
Lava Goat, man.
Lava
Check
Goat.
out Lava Goat.
Jesus
On fucking
Christ, I
real.
listened to it
Man,
5
Lithia in
times in a row.
Vancouver, unreal. Those boys are awesome.
great production.
Yeah, it's so
Um,
good.
So many fucking bands this tour, man. And it's like every city we leave, we bang out that record for the 8-hour drive to the next city.
My
We're just
band
like,
T-shirt. I think I bought like fucking 15 or 20 band T-shirts.
So it was like, what was like the most standout band or that you thought?
We saw
was
Introduct. We
okay?
met those guys. Those guys were fucking
Party with those
sweet.
guys
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Ottawa, and then they gave us a guest list in Montreal to go see Cynic and just
Yeah, this Rhythmia.
brought them
was
back to the
fucking
band,
crazy.
smoked some joints, drank some beers, and super nice guys from LA. And
Yeah,
to
Right
shoot
on.
the show with these guys, they had their touring with fucking Cynic and touring with Mastodon, and
Whoa.
they're still the same guys.
Yeah, they still see, you know, they're not like, sometimes you have that conception of, you know, bands who have fucking made it or something or haven't lived with it. The way they're talking, it wasn't like they had plateaued or anything, like they were still looking forward to the next thing and like the next challenge, and I think that's really important as a band. But there's so many fucking wicked bands though. Every stop was great, and it was just a great networking experience, you know.
Really
So it's every time you tour, it's just gonna get easier, make more friends.
Yeah, you
Just
guys
like
seem to
is
be
a great
doing good at
example.
it. Like, you know, like when we first met you guys, you're all fucking super cool. Fucking Scott came right up to me. He was like, "Hey, whatever, you know, we're from Isosceles project. I was checking out your guys' CDs and stuff." He's like, "Fuck, these guys are friggin' pretty normal, cool dudes, you know." They're So, anyways, stand up, boys. You guys definitely don't whistle Dixie. You guys are awesome, and fucking thanks for coming out. It's awesome.
Thanks for having us,
Yeah,
man.
thanks for having us,
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, boys!